The Village of Daajing Giids, Haida Gwaii, a proclamation. Council of Haida Nation Recognition Day. Whereas Haida Gwaii is the homeland of the Haida people who has stewarded the lands and the waters from time immemorial, and
whereas imperialism was the ethos at the time of contact and colonial Canada was one of the results of that mindset, and
whereas the advent of colonial Canada perpetuated a legacy of genocide, displacing Haida people and suppressing their language, governance, sustenance practices, and traditions, and
whereas the Haida Nation has survived all efforts to assimilate, oppress, and eradicate their people and have resisted dispossession of their lands and their waters, and
whereas the Haida Nation formed the Council of the Haida Nation, which has been operating as a government with familiar processes to the colonial state for the Haida people on Haida Gwaii since 1974. And
whereas the colonizing government of British Columbia has finally recognized the Council of the Haida Nation as a government with jurisdictional competency and legal personhood through the Haida Nation Recognition Act, and
whereas the Village of Daajing Giids exists on Haida Gwaii and is observing with optimism the long overdue recognition of the Council of the Haida Nation as a government.
now, therefore, I, Mayor Lisa Pinot, on behalf of the Village of Daajing Giids, am pleased and proud to proclaim May 9th, 2023 as Council of the Haida Nation Recognition Day in the Village of Daajing Giids. Yay.